Today we're taking a look at the new scenery from ORBX, releasing on the 19th of April 2022, Kilo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, West Virginia International Yeager Airport. Flight plan for today is taking off from here, Whiskey Victor 1-2, Mallory Airport, and doing a short flight east-northeast to Yeager Airport. Okay, so let's get going. I am using an Xbox controller today, so excuse some likely terrible flying and possibly crashing. And of course I'm not in VR. It's quite a short runway really, but I was right at the back of it, and a lot of trees very quickly. But okay, we avoided them quite nicely. So yeah, this scenery, Kanawha Airport, commonly known as Yeager International Airport, first opened its doors in 1947 and is of course situated in Charleston, West Virginia. And in 1985 the airport was renamed after General Chuck Yeager, the first pilot to break the sound barrier in the Bell X-1. Today Yeager serves American, Delta, Spirit and United Airlines as a public airport. Covers 767 acres of land with one main terminal building with only 6,302 feet of runway at an elevation of 982 feet on a flattened mountain. The airport is regarded as one of the world's most dangerous airports. Okay, looking nice here. So obviously we're not in a photogrammetry area, but that doesn't detract from the awesome scenery we got going on around us. So it features of course high quality PBR textures as you would expect, custom POIs for the surrounding area and Charleston downtown, custom jetways, dynamic night lighting, custom ground poly, landside area recreated in high detail and detailed terminal interior. Now we'll have a look at the airport itself. We won't be looking at all the POIs around the area because you've got to have things to find and search for yourself. I don't want to spoil everything. So we're going to be turning up here, following this little inlet or whatever, to Yeager Airport. If you want to pause and take a look at the details yourself, here are the details of this airport, the scenery. Don't know a price yet. Yeah, you can see it's indeed a bit of a, as I said, on a flattened mountain. Now I don't know if KCRW was in Chuck Yeager's Air Combat, but you know, I don't think the rendition was quite as detailed as this, yeah, from memory, back in sort of 91. Right, we'll take it round and we'll shove her down on runway 5. Right, let's try and not make an absolute cluster of this. I mean, I'm not coming in perfectly here, but I'm way too fast, but never mind. That'll do. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, so we've parked ourselves up down in the GA area here on the south side of the airport, and we'll have a little look around and inspect some of the detail. Now from here we've got what's this? Welcome to Capital Jet Center. A lot of huge hangars, spinning radar up there, and that's the something flight school, Bill Noe Flight School or something or other over there. The bottom floor does have transparent windows, you can see through, and as you can see there's quite a lot of static aircraft dotted around, modelled nicely in all the cars in all the car parks, and there's a lot of car parks around here, are all to a very high detail as you would expect. But not too much to see here, and as I said I'm not going to show you everything. I'm going to make my way over to this cluster of buildings over here and yeah, have a look at some more of the detail. It's abundantly clear a lot of attention has been paid to the details here on this very uneven bit of terrain over here, but that perhaps is out of ORBX's hands. Again, the level of detail in their vehicles is quite remarkable. So I've no idea what this building is. As I say, I've got no familiarity with Yeager Airport. 130th Airlift Wing, West Virginia Air National Guard. Very cool. And yeah, we got a lot of these. What are these? Are these C-130s? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I even say on it. 130 AW. Very nice models. Obviously, just static aircraft. And let's have a look. Oh, no cockpit. Maybe it's from Captain Sim. Okay, here we are at Yeager Airport Terminal. And of course they got their custom jetways, highly detailed, beautiful. And you can see already we got transparent glass with a high degree of detail. Let's have a look inside. Vending machines, I mean, it's a flight sim. And we got not Coca-Cola, sure, of course, you know, Coca-Cola, not Coca-Cola there. Free withdrawals, cash machine. Yeah. All these details are only here for doing this, aren't they? They're not here for actual using a flight sim as intended. Oh, come on. You can read the menus. Subway. The junction. I mean, this is ridiculous. So that is a level of detail that is appreciated. Not strictly necessary in a flight sim, but, you know, we're not going to complain at too much detail, are we? So that's just a general look round. I mean, you can see. What more do I need to say? There's the multi-story with the, you know, they've got the solar panel on top. Just an awesome bit of scenery, I've got to say, to be honest. Let's check out the night lighting. Let's get the terminal in view here and switch it to night time. See how she looks. That will do. And yeah, looking pretty nice. Now, of course, there may be floating orbs around. Well, they are. That's a sim thing. So yeah, the textured windows light up at night, as we see in a lot of sceneries. I'm happy with that. But in contrast, when you do get transparent windows, unless it's subject to change, as I straighten the drone camera. Of course, this might be a pre-release. It's not ready. It's not finished yet, I assume. There's usually a couple of candidates, but it's always the way that when you get transparent windows like this, you know, there's no reflection really at night, so it looks like there's no glass there. And look how dim it is compared to just the white textures of other windows. I mean, that's just a compromise you got to have, I suppose. Perhaps they're too white, the other windows, which is that they're standing out quite a lot. But yeah, all in all, obviously the night lighting's looking pretty nice. Oh, we haven't had a look at the control tower yet. Let's have a little. Yep, modelled interior. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if anyone will go so far as to have working monitors and so on. Let me know if anyone already has. I mean, that would be excessive, obviously. But yeah, let's just raise ourselves all the way up and get a general feel for the night lighting. Yeah, so I'm going to do quite a lot of flights, I think. I'll use this as my base and explore this area, because it's got a very nice genuine feel to this airport. But really, yeah, that's all there is. Just to look, give you an idea if you're interested in picking this up for yourself. I'm not sure how much it'll be, but as I say, it's out on the 19th. But otherwise, yeah, that'll do it for now. Any comments or questions, drop them below and I'll always try to answer. Otherwise, I'll catch you later. Cheers.